Every year, countless adventurers find themselves drawn to a land where tradition meets tropical paradise Thailand. With its golden temples, exotic street food, and sun-kissed beaches, this Southeast Asian gem offers an unforgettable blend of culture, nature, and soul-stirring beauty. Whether you're chasing waterfalls in lush jungles, marveling at sacred shrines, or simply relaxing with a coconut in hand on a sandy shore, Thailand has a rhythm all its own, one that captures the heart of every traveler who steps into its embrace. Let's dive into the best places to visit in Thailand, and trust me, some of these will surprise you. Number 1. Khao Yai National Park. Let's kick off with Khao Yai National Park, Thailand's oldest and most iconic national park. Just a few hours from Bangkok, this place is like stepping into a scene from a wildlife documentary. Think dense jungles, rare animals, thundering waterfalls, and misty mountains, straight out of a movie. Khao Yai is home to over 300 species of birds, wild elephants, gibbons, hornbills, and if you're lucky, even a clouded leopard. Don't worry, sightings are rare, and park rangers are always nearby. Here are a few spots you absolutely can't miss. First up, Hinerik Waterfall. This thing is massive, like 150 meters high. You'll hear it before you even see it. Fun fact, elephants actually bathe here. Hisuwat Waterfall, you movie buffs might recognize it. Yup, it's the waterfall from the beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. Super photogenic, and a nice little hike to get there. You can go on a guided jungle trek, which is highly recommend. The rangers know where the animals hang out, and you might even spot wild gibbons swinging overhead or hornbills flying by. Feeling brave? Try the night safari. Yeah, you hop into a truck after dark and go looking for nocturnal animals like spotting deer or porcupines. And if you just love the open air, there are bike trails through the park too. Some are super scenic and peaceful. Just a sustainable tip: when visiting, avoid using plastic, stick to marked trails, and never feed the wildlife. Khao Yai is all about respecting nature. Number 2. Phi Phi Islands, a true slice of paradise in the Andaman Sea. Located between Phuket and Krabi, these islands are famous for their jaw-dropping limestone cliffs, crystal-clear turquoise waters, and vibrant marine life. The main islands are Koh Phi Phi Le and Koh Phi Phi Don. Koh Phi Phi Don is the only one that people live on. Well, first, you have to hop on a classic Thai longtail boat. It's not just transportation, it's part of the experience. Cruise through those towering limestone cliffs and hidden lagoons. It feels like you're in a real-life movie. If you love snorkeling, get ready. The underwater life here is next level. You'll see colorful coral, tropical fish, and if you're lucky, maybe even a sea turtle. And don't miss the Phi Phi viewpoint. It's a bit of a hike. Bring water. But once you're up there, the view will blow your mind. Then, as the sun sets, head down to Law Dalam Beach. That's where the island really comes alive. Fire shows, music, beach bars, a total island party vibes. But if that's not your scene, grab a kayak and head out to Pil El Lagoon. It's quiet, surreal, and feels like your own private paradise. Number 3. Erawan National Park. Hidden deep in the forests of western Thailand lies a place that feels like it's straight out of a fantasy movie. Erawan National Park. If you're looking for emerald green waterfalls, mysterious caves, and a jungle full of wildlife, then this gem in Kanchanaburi is calling your name. Erawan National Park is located in Kanchanaburi, just about 3 hours northwest of Bangkok. It's super accessible by bus, car, or even on a guided day trip. The highlight of the park, the famous Erawan Falls. This isn't just one waterfall, it's 7 magical tiers, each with its own pool, its own vibe, and crystal clear blue-green water that looks almost unreal. You can swim, climb, or just sit back and let the fish nibble at your toes. It's a natural spa treatment. Thai style. Here's an interesting fact. Each tier has a name. The top tier is said to resemble the 3-headed elephant from Hindu mythology, Erawan, for which the park is named. If you're into trekking, the trail to all 7 tiers is about 1.5 kilometers long. The park also has some amazing caves like Fartot Cave and Wang Ba Dan Cave, where you'll find sparkling stalactites and age-old Buddhist relics. Just make sure you have a flashlight. Locals say some of these caves were once used by monks to meditate, and that some caves are spiritually active, especially during the full moon. Before you go, Here are a few quick tips. Wear good hiking shoes. Those trails can be slippery. Bring a swimsuit and towel. You'll want to swim. Don't feed the monkeys. They're cute, but mischievous. And most importantly, pack out what you pack in. Let's keep this place pristine for generations to come. Number 4. Phuket, located in the Andaman Sea. It's the largest island in Thailand and connected to the mainland by not one but 2 bridges. Phuket is so big, some people don't even realize it's an island. It's larger than Singapore. Now, Phuket's coastline is loaded with beaches, and each one has its own vibe. First up, Patong Beach. Now, this is the beach everyone talks about. It's loud, it's lively, and there's always something happening. You've got beach bars, parasailing, jet skis flying by. Honestly, if you want energy and nightlife, this is your spot. Looking for something a little more relaxed? Check out Kata and Karen beaches. These are perfect if you're coming with family or if you just want to unwind without the chaos. They've got soft sand, clean water, and those perfect golden hour sunsets that make you feel like you're in a postcard. Lastly, the Freedom Beach. It's quiet, it's stunning, and it's way less crowded. You can hike down through a forest trail or take a long-tail boat. But once you're there, oh man, it's like stepping into a secret paradise. Now take time to connect with the island's spiritual side too. First up, the Big Buddha. It is massive, like 45 meters tall. You can see it from half the island. It's made of white Burmese jade marble, which literally sparkles in the sun. The locals says, if you walk clockwise around the Big Buddha 3 times while holding a wish in your heart, it might just come true. And then there's Wat Chalong, the most important temple in Phuket. Think golden details, peaceful gardens, and a calm that hits you the second you walk in. It's over 100 years old, and inside, there's even a fragment of Buddha's bone enshrined at the top of the pagoda. Phuket's night markets are next level. Phuket Weekend Market is huge. Think clothes, souvenirs, and all kinds of food you didn't even know existed. Want something more local and laid back? Try Chilva Market. It's got a young, artsy vibe and some amazing live music. Must-tries, mango sticky rice, grilled pork skewers muping, and the coconut ice cream, yep, served inside a real coconut. When the sun goes down, Phuket turns up. Head to Bungla Road in Patong for loud music, bars, and total chaos, in the best way. Or, if you want something a little different, catch the Simon Cabaret Show. It's glitter, glam, and amazing performances from talented ladyboy artists. Number 5. Similan Islands. Okay, if you're into snorkeling, scuba diving, or just chilling on untouched beaches that look straight out of a postcard, you need to know about the Similan Islands. Located in the Andaman Sea, the water here, crystal clear. I'm talking visibility up to 30 meters on a good day. You'll see everything from sea turtles and manta rays to clownfish, and even whale sharks. Here are some top diving spots for you. Elephant Head Rock. These are dramatic granite boulders and strong currents, perfect for advanced divers. East of Eden is famous for its colorful soft corals and sea fans. Christmas Point is one of the deeper dive sites, famous for its maze of giant boulders and dramatic underwater architecture. You know, one of the best ways to experience the Similan Islands is by hopping from island to island, and trust me, each one has its own special vibe. Take Island No. 8, Koh Similan. This is the biggest and busiest island, where most visitors start their adventure. It's got those stunning beaches and cool spots to explore. Then there's Island No. 4, Koh Mayang. If you love soft white sand and a little jungle trekking, this is your go-to. Walking through the trails here feels like stepping into a tropical paradise. And for all you underwater photography fans, Island No. 9, Koh Baengu is a total dream. The snorkeling spots here are amazing, vibrant coral, colorful fish, and perfect water clarity to capture those epic shots. Number 6, Thilo Su Waterfall. Now, let me take you off the beaten path to a hidden gem in northern Thailand, Thilo Su Waterfall. Located in Umphang Wildlife Sanctuary near the Myanmar border, This waterfall is the largest and most spectacular in the entire country. Imagine a breathtaking cascade plunging about 300 meters down lush jungle cliffs, surrounded by dense tropical forest and wildlife. The area is a protected wildlife sanctuary home to rare species like the Asian black bear and gibbons swinging in the trees. If you're lucky, you might hear their calls echoing through the forest. Reaching Thi Lo Su is an adventure on its own. You need to take a 2-hour 4x4 ride through rugged terrain, followed by a jungle trek. Visit during the rainy season, July to October, when the waterfall is at its fullest and most powerful. Here's a myth: locals believe the waterfall is guarded by water spirits who protect the jungle and punish anyone who tries to harm the environment. So visitors are urged to respect the nature around it. Number 7. Doi Inthanon National Park. Now, let's venture into northern Thailand's natural masterpiece, Doi Inthanon National Park. If you didn't know, Doi Inthanon is actually the highest mountain in all of Thailand, soaring up to 2,565 meters, or about 8,415 feet. That's why it's often called the roof of Thailand. This park is a nature lover's paradise with stunning waterfalls like Wakarathan and Sirathan, misty mountain trails, and lush evergreen forests that look like they belong in a fairy tale. It's also a haven for bird watchers. Over 400 species of birds call this place home. Here's an interesting fact: the climate here is so cool and unique that you can find rare orchids and even a few species of rhododendrons, plants more commonly found in temperate climates. Plus, if you visit during the cooler months, you might even see frost, which is pretty rare in tropical Thailand. One of the highlights is visiting the King and Queen Pagodas, built to honor King Bhumibol Adulyadej and Queen Sirikit. The views from up here are absolutely breathtaking, overlooking the sprawling valleys below, especially when the mist rolls in. There you have it, to 7 of the most amazing places to visit in Thailand, each with its own unique vibe. Which place are you dying to visit? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this virtual adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss more travel inspiration. Until next time, Sawadee Ka.